So we're back again. Bare lips for your help, for your support. I have bare lips for you. For you, I have bare lips. So we're going to go ahead and start off the live because, again, everybody keeps asking me the same question. Lips, 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 skincare, skincare, skincare. So let's show you the lips. Let's show you the lips. Okay? So mind you, here's my little bag. Here's my little baggie. Hey, Rick. Welcome to the live. So we're going to go ahead and, you know, I do it differently every day. It don't ever have to be the same. So go ahead and do this. Top of the morning. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Okay. Good morning. So for anybody who asks about what is a lip combo, what is a lip combo, it's at the beginning of the video. And I don't know how many more times I'm going to show y'all. Because I can't keep doing the same thing. There you go. Now for this one, I would prefer a little bit more like darker ombre, but I'm just stick to what I have right now. Well, good morning, good morning. You talking about my wife, Rick? How old are you, friend? How old are you? So we're back at it again with our favorite thing, money mindset. Let me make sure that this is clean though. Make sure my screen is clean. Clean. Okay, there we go. Back with money mindset journal. Again, if you're interested in this journal, you want to do the journal, go back through and watch from the first video, then go ahead and check out the description below. You can find this journal on Amazon. You're 34? Okay. Shout out to the 34-year-olds. Love bug. No, not today, babe. I'll be on Thursday evening. If y'all want free readings, I'll be on Thursday evening to everybody who's on live who want a reading. I got y'all. I got y'all. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like the live as you come in if you are a supporter. How creative. How creative. I probably need to figure out how to copy that so I can block the word. Hey, love bug. I am the ultimate philosophy said, hey, are you British? Because you have colonized my heart. That's funny. Who is that? Who is that ad name? Where you get that ad name from? Good morning, y'all. So this is the prompt that we're focusing on today. Right here. Can you see it? And the quote at the bottom says, giving is the seed that grows financial blessings. Giving is the seed that grows financial blessings. And so the prompt, it says, what kind of collaboration, investment, or offer would I be excited to say yes to this season? How would it support my financial growth and align with my values? How does saying yes feel in my body? Rick, that wasn't whack. That was pretty funny. That was funny. Stay sober. Period. Stay sober with the water. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to all my people in Australia. Hello, leads. How are y'all feeling today? Oh, let me put a poll up. Hello, Ferdy. So y'all remember next week, we will start going live in the evening time. So I'm in Central Time. So I want to know what time should I go live? Central Time. So we're going to say 6 p.m., 7, no, let's do 5 p.m. first. I hope this live does not turn off. If it turns off, I'm going to be so mad. 6 p.m. 7 p.m. 8 p.m. Hey, y'all. Okay. Fingers crossed that this live don't go off. Fingers crossed. Okay, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. Okay, somebody said 5 p.m. Hi, Pete. Hello, Rasad. Hello, everybody. Thank you to everybody who came in and liked the video on the come in. Everybody saying 5 p.m. so far, Central Time. Somebody said 8, so it's in between 5 and 8 p.m. Okay. Why am I ain't work? Why am I not at work, Yanti? I'm not at work. I go back to work next week. It's summertime for me, so I don't work in the summer. Thank you, Stigo. Hi, Matt. Good. Welcome back to the live, Joshua. Welcome back to the live, AKA. Hey, Maud. Thank you, Tobias. Hey, y'all. Well, since everybody's still coming in, I'll repeat what I was saying. Yeah, I'm a teacher. I'll repeat what I was saying earlier about what we're talking about today as everybody comes in. If you're watching the replay, you know you can always fast forward this part where I'm just saying hi to everybody until we get to the part where we're talking about stuff. Hey, RH, welcome back to the live. Hey, Jay. I don't know what QID means. Mine, I'm doing well. What's the subject? We're talking about excitement to collaborate and invest or offer. Being excited to do those things and how it feels for us. That's what we're talking about today. So far, we have most people saying 5 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, and I know for some people, the time zones be confusing them. So make sure y'all pay attention to the time zone in the poll. The subject you teach, since you're a teacher. Communication is a subject that I teach. Hey, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I hope you're not a grammar teacher. No. I teach communication. DA, I'm from America. Ravindra, I'm from America. No, I teach children. Which is why I think I'm such a good teacher, because if you can teach children, you can teach anybody. Yeah, I'm from Virginia. Somebody finally got it. I'm from Virginia. Okay, a lot of people are saying 8 p.m. Central Time. Oh my gosh, that's so late. But if y'all are up, and y'all really want me to go live at that time, then I guess. Thank you, Pete. Y'all. Kings in the chat who keep asking me to marry y'all. I accept dowries, okay? If you are interested in marriage with me, my Cash App is down below. I accept dowries, and you do have to speak to my family, okay? So y'all have to communicate first, and then you'll get more information later. You used to live in Washington, D.C.? I want to move to Washington, D.C. one day. Hello, Derek. Shout out to Utah. Where they at? Where's what at? What you mean, RH? WTH for real. Rolling your eyes. I love DC. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to get into the topic today? My family. Yeah, you gotta talk to the family. Hey, Zawadi. Bupindra. Welcome back, Cutie Pie. Hello, MD. I'm doing well. Hate hunting. Joshua said I'm down. Brian said I'll give you 2 goats for marriage. Sounds like a deal. AK Carl said, is it wrong or a bad thing if I do not get excited pertaining to money and things? It's only up to you. Do you feel like it's bad? Do you feel bad about it? I don't think you have to get excited. Some people are used to it. There's no reason to get excited. So, especially people with old money. People with old money, they probably used to it. They probably don't get excited. It's like a norm for them. But for me, I want to be excited. Okay, Eastside. I'm in Central Time Zone, y'all. I love you too, Bupindra. Candy said, girl, you ignoring my message, girl. What you saying? Somebody said, why are you angry? There go to microaggressions. Hey, y'all. So 3 goats. 3 goats. Okay, let's do it. Somebody said the booger driving me crazy. Y'all, this is my nose ring. This is my nose ring. I love you too, Kaiser. Okay, y'all ready? Shout out if you're ready. Somebody said you calling me old. AK Cross, I'm not calling. I said old money. Old money is like people who've been having money their entire lives, like generations back. Like, that's old money. People who are used to having money. Hey, Abby. But when I say old money, I'm not calling you old. I'm saying the money is old. That means it's been in the family for so long. Somebody said at least worth 5 goats. Okay. So again, this is what we're doing. Again, if you're interested, the book is down in the description below. You can order it from Amazon. And the quote at the bottom says, giving is the seed that grows financial blessings. I remember when I was in a stage in my life where I gave more, I always was okay. Like, I always had everything I needed, and I would just give from the kindness of my heart. Cutie Pie said, I'm not old money or new money. More like nobody. Oh my God, girl. I'm not trying to laugh at that. It was kind of funny, but... Somebody said, can you put some makeup on? Here you go, friend. I got you. I'll put some makeup on just for you. There you go. What all did you give? When I was younger, I used to pay bills. I used to pay a little bit of bills. I used to just give things to people. Go buy things from the store and give it to people. AK Caro said, no money, no honey is the motto of today. Ew, Chris, that's disgusting. Most people are saying 8 p.m. Oh my God, that's kind of late. It's like 5 or 8. Everybody's like either 5 or 8. Okay. Okay, so y'all ready for the prompt for today? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, baby. Y'all ready for the prompt for today? The prompt says, what kind of collaboration, investment, or offer would I be excited to say yes to this season? How would it support my financial growth and align with my values? How does saying yes feel in my body? So I don't have anything, any collaborations or investments or offers this season that I know of. You know what I would be excited to do? Now, Reggie Watts. Reggie Watts now. Okay. I love you too, Adeline. For me, I want to receive an offer. It's not anything that has manifested in my life yet, but I want to receive an offer from a company that pays me just as much as I'm getting paid now, but I only work 3 days a week instead of 5. So that would be an offer that I would be excited to say yes to in this season. The type of job that I do, I could do it very much like I can choose, but I prefer to work for a particular company. But there's so many other companies that I could work for, you know? So I would like to work for a company that pays me just as much as I'm getting paid, but I only work 3 days a week. And I would be super excited to say yes to that offer. It says, how would it support my financial growth and align with my values? So I really do value not working every day, honestly. I really do value my home time, being at home and being able to enjoy my family and my friends as often as possible. My values is family, self-care, relaxation, and rest. Those are some of my top values. Somebody said 3 days a week. Joke. For you. For you. But those are like my top values right now. And I think that it will support me with my financial growth, because then I can focus on my personal goals outside of the job that I do. I can focus on my business. I can focus on that financial growth that I am putting a lot of attention and effort into. And how does it feel saying yes, feeling my body? It really feels very energizing. Like I can feel like a power up feeling, like, whoa, like I'm ready. Like I'm excited. Like I'm super excited. It feels really, really good to be able to sit and say, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly how I wanted. So that's for me. That's what would make me excited to say yes this season. Is there anything that would make you guys excited to say yes to a collaboration, investment, or offer? And think outside the box, because for me, I had to think outside the box to answer this question. Hi, Paris. What y'all talking about? Rohit is negative. AKA Carl said it's called doing less for more. But you know what's actually funny is my job, I can do my job in 3 days. Everything that I'm doing, I can do it all in 3 days. Perfectly fine. Because I do it already. The only thing is that I have to be at work. Garrett said we need to pray for this girl. Yeah, pray for me, baby. Pray good things. Pray that I get that, what I'm asking for. Dominique said if God had made anything more precious than you, he probably would have kept it for himself. Well, thank you. No, I don't work remote. I go to work. I drive to work. Hey, y'all. So what do y'all think? Do y'all have anything? Any collaboration, investment, or offers? Even if it's not real, even if it's something that you are like, if you can just imagine this happening, you will be super excited to say yes to it. Hey, James, Elay. We're talking about the prompt of today. Maybe I need to find a way to put the prompt somewhere so y'all can read it. But I really want to answer this poll question, so I'm going to leave it up for a little bit longer. But the prompt is asking us about the kinds of collaborations, investments, or offers that we will be excited to say yes to. Chris, you asked some crazy questions, friend. You asked some crazy questions. Hey, Naomi. I'm going to do a live for the man one day on how to get a girlfriend. I'm going to tell y'all exactly how to get a girlfriend so y'all can stop asking me to marry y'all. And y'all can get y'all girlfriend and wife. So y'all don't have anything? Jason, what you talking about? Oh, that's what you're talking about. That's smart, Jason. I need to invest in it. Hey, y'all. And Medina said you need to look at what kind of interest you feel like investing. Okay. Yeah, I actually do have some paper that I can write on. Big paper for y'all. James Elay said, I wouldn't bat an eyelid to co-sign with any sport-oriented programs here. Oh, like what would you do? If when you co-sign with them, what type of work would you do? AK Carl said, God does not answer all prayers. James 5:16 is a very interesting verse. God does not answer all prayers. Negativity. Welcome back, mister. Dominique Haney said, let's keep it simple. I'll just be your yes. Ha, ha, smile, please. Hi, Nevaeh. So I'm guessing y'all don't have anything else. Happy birthday, Hattis. Y'all, I guess y'all don't have anything that y'all would be excited to say yes to. No investments, no collaboration, no offers. Nobody's offering you anything. Y'all wouldn't be excited. They gonna have to send too. Yeah. It's just that one, it's just that one thing. I don't think you negative and all. You got your moments though. Mister, I'm doing well today. I'm really happy today. So we only had one person who said something. Salo said, please don't tell me you're still chasing a bag at your grown age instead of settling down. I know I probably should settle down now that I'm 60 years old. Hey, Sky Blue. You check Walmart, Jason. Thank you. Good morning, Michael. Ooh. Oh, you missed me? I'm on here. Just so you don't have to miss me too long, I'm right here. Hey, Earl. So I'm saying this one more time. So y'all don't have any ideas of any collaborations, investments, or offers that you will be excited to say yes to, whether they are real or things that you would just like for yourself. Bruce said, welcome back, Bruce, number one. But you said, I'd happily accept the job offer of a wine taster that pays me to drink wine. Oh, that's probably a real thing, too, if you think about it. That's probably a real thing. Thank you, Salos. I appreciate that. So I need to put something else to make it a little bit more shiny. A wine taster that pays you to drink wine. That's amazing. Thank you, Nevaeh. I am a psychiatrist, and you are different today. What does you having to be a psychiatrist have to do with me being different today? I don't know why I said psychiatrist. I was sounding it out as I was looking at it. That's why. So for you, Bruce, because you want to be a wine taster, and for my other person who answered, where you at? My other person who answered said the sports, James Elay. How does that feel in y'all's body? How does it feel to say yes? And AKA Carlos, you talking about be right back. I want you to answer the question, friend. Welcome back, Godmother. Godmother said, I thought the same about the psychiatrist. Hello. Hey, girl. Mr. Bo, you said you did not sleep last night. Well, what? What? I slept really well. Chris Watt said they want to be an ICE agent. So that's the offer that you want. Hey, India. Hey, Germany. Like, I want to end the poll so we can start a new one, but 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. is so close together. It's like almost the same. It is the same now. So y'all said either go live at night at 5 or go live at night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Hey, Russia. Oh, you seen a roach back here? Right there. You interested in listening to again? Okay, Godmother. Hey. Hey, Brazil. Using a translator. Hold up. I forgot. Let me translate this for y'all. Let me translate this for y'all, my friends. I completely forgot. Because I forgot that some of y'all do not speak English. And this will actually help me so I don't have to keep saying the same thing over and over again. So we'll do Portuguese first. Since my friend said he was translating and he's from Brazil. So why doesn't it always repeat it out loud?
What kind of collaborations, investments, or offer would I be excited to say yes to this season?
Okay.
This季我会兴奋地接受什么样的合作、投资或提议？ ما هي أنواع التعاونات أو الاستثمارات أو العروض التي سأكون متحمساً للموافقة عليها هذا الموسم؟ À quel genre de collaboration, d'investissement ou d'offre serais-je ravi de dire oui cette saison?
A quale tipo di collaborazioni,
Investimenti o offerte? Sarei entusiasta di dire di sì questa stagione.
Do y'all want me to translate this into anything else? We're gonna do Hindi. Shout out to all my Indians in the chat.
इस सीजन में मैं किस तरह के सहयोग, निवेश या प्रस्ताव के लिए हाँ कहने के लिए उत्साहित होऊंगा?
Spanish.
¿A qué tipo de colaboraciones, inversiones u ofertas me entusiasmaría decir que sí esta temporada?
Okay, so y'all heard it in so many languages. Y'all heard it in so many languages. What y'all thinking? De nada, mi amor. You said the Italian phrase does not make any sense. Listen, that's Google. I don't speak the Italian. That was Google. Do not blame me for what Google said. Okay.
What kind of collaborations, investments, or offer would I be excited to say yes to this season?
What y'all thinking? Hey, Seppi. Zanzibar. Okay. You said I'm interested in setting people free. Is that are you collaborating with somebody to do that? Are you investing in something? Are you accepting an offer? How are you going to do that, godmother? I'm investing my love. Okay, you're investing your love into who, what, and where? Into yourself? Okay. You're investing your love into yourself? Okay. Hood cat, you said let someone else do what you can take care of, right? Okay, I don't know what that means. You're asking a question, but I don't understand it. Thank you, Seppi. You said investing yourself into the world. Okay. Hey, Prologa. I want people to be free. What does free mean to you, godmother? That's beautiful. What does that mean for you? Bruce Spencer said a food critic is an exciting job I happily take up because the pay is good, plus I get to taste and eat good and expensive food and drinks. Ooh. Now, Bruce, you get it. I like how you answered the question, Bruce. Hey, Chill Vibe. Hello, Sans Bezo. Hi, Jaren. Freedom is love. Ooh, so you're teaching them how to love by loving yourself? Okay, no conditions, unconditional love. Yes. AKA Carl said free from. I am a Gemini. Hi, Willow. The topic is Prolonga. I got you, baby.
What kind of collaborations, investments, or offer would I be excited to say yes to this season?
Godmother said, I don't teach, I love. Hi, New Mexico. So Bruce is the one answering the question the best. And I'm going to take this poll down because it's either 5 or 8 p.m. And I'll do my research about which one to choose on my own. But 5 p.m. has the most, but it's so close to 8 p.m. So let's do this. Let's do a poll. No, let's do a Q&A. What collabs, investments, or offers. What are you excited to say yes to? We just break it down like that. What are y'all excited to say yes to this season? Playing softball? Okay. Is there a team, Mr. Ryer King, that you want to play softball with? Hey, Captain Morgan. Yeah, you said Captain Morgan, South Africa. Yeah. Godmother said, I want everyone to love without any conditions. Wouldn't you like to live in abundance without having to sell yourself? I think that when you get into the world, honestly, everything becomes conditional. I think in order to have unconditional love, you can't be here no more. But that's my beliefs. Like having all you need without no sacrificing yourself. Okay. Captain Morgan said, I'm excited to know God on a personal level, his love and favor and protection. So like, how are you getting to know God? Are you collaborating with somebody? Are you investing something? Are you offering something? Are you being offered something, Captain Morgan? How are you doing that? Salos, what about you? Is there anything you're excited to say yes to? And AKA Carlos, what about you? Is there anything that you're excited to say yes to? Any collaborations, investments, or offers? Even if they're not real, even if it's just imagining these things happening, what would you be excited to say yes to? Financial freedom. How would you get there? What are you going to collaborate? Who are you collaborating with? What are you investing? What are you being offered? Are you collaborating with a financial educator, financial advisor? Salos, is that you pretending to be cockroach? That's you, friend. Godmother said, you are God when you love yourself without condition. I'm excited to say yes to love, to who I am, to feeling infinite. Yeah. Okay. Captain Morgan SA said, I'm reading the Bible and meditating on his words, and I'm invested in prayer and supplications with our Father. Okay, okay. Godmother said, I'm excited to say yes to give all my love to the world. Salo said, heck no. That's not you. You must have brought him in the chat. That's exactly what you just said. So you brought him here. JJ said, collaborating with people who have been successful in this field. Okay. You said, but I also understand that not everybody is willing to do it. Salos, now you lying. Silos, go ahead, tell me, what are you excited to say yes to? Oh, y'all, I'm talking to a financial educator today. This afternoon, I'll be talking to somebody. Hopefully, we'll be able to look over my finances. Cockroach said, I'm a girl, and I don't know why I still cockroach. AK Carl said, Michael Jackson said that what he discovered while traveling the world is that people desire to be loved, respected, and at peace. Thank you, Nishant. Salo said, I'm excited to say yes if someone offers me a bag to do anything just like you taught me. Captain Morgan said, these people are rude in here. Yeah, you get the trolls. It gives them a daily dopamine rush. So I allow some of it because I understand some people need dopamine rush, and this is how they get it. So, okay. Y'all, I'm American. Not Erlyn. If you didn't ask me this question about this kid one more time, if you like him, then keep liking him. And if he want to talk to you, he gonna talk to you. There's no more advice. Stay a kid. Have fun. Be friends. The advice is to stay in your lane. If you want a new friend, wave and say hello. Yeah, the trolls are good for the algorithm. I do agree. That's why I keep a couple of them. We only been here for 40 minutes. I feel like the conversation is not, it's not occurring. We're not communicating about the topic. Hello, Backstar Boy. Hey, Wednesday. Hey, Osman. I'm doing well. How you doing, friend? I can say for me though, when it comes to like feeling this mindset, because I haven't really thought about it in this way about the thing that I want and I will be excited to say yes to this season. I never really thought about it, but I really like, it's like, wow, if that really happened, that would be amazing. Like, I would be so happy. EWM said, what's up? If you had to pick one thing to do in the world, what would it be? Be me. That's what I would do. Be myself. AK Carl said, people can never stay on topic. Says the person who get them off topic half the time. I don't have a favorite musician. But right now, I can't think of one. Godmother said, people might feel like me with you. I'm more interested in getting to know yourself in all of us. I use Broadway Wednesday, Broadway lipstick. Oh my God. You can be yourself, exactly. Kogan said, I just be myself too. That's all I can do. Yes. Salo said, you rather be rich than be yourself. Stop capping. Welcome back, mister. No thoughts about California. Okay, Osman. Thank God. Period. Thank goodness gracious. So I'm guessing half of y'all in the chat today don't have any collaboration ideas, any investment ideas or offers that you're interested in at all. I'm guessing that's what's going on. So I wish you guys the best. I wish that you guys find someone to collaborate to, you know, get what you want out of life, or at least you could imagine these things for yourself, or at least go into like a daydream and be like, oh, this would be very fun. You know, go into your imagination and think about things that would be very exciting to say yes to. I love you too, Uche. But I'm guessing y'all do not like this topic, so I will not be doing this topic again. Kogan said, my goal is to have my own wrestling company. Ooh. So who would you collaborate with, or what would you invest in to do something like that? Hello, Rashid. Flurry the Rock. Is that a wrestler? I'm gonna look it up. Or just The Rock. The Rock is a wrestler. Godmother said, I think people are more thirsty of love or be seen or see themselves. Okay, Joshua, can you answer the question, friend? What are you excited to say yes to? That's not me. Okay. Yeah. Oh, so you would like to collaborate with Dwayne Johnson? That would be pretty fun. That would be really fun. Paris said, I don't know yet. Okay. Hello, Colin. Salos, friend. Hey, Esther. Yeah. Because at first, when I read Pluri Kogan, I was like, who is Pluri? But then when you said wrestling, I was like, okay, he said The Rock. So maybe that was misspelled or something. So, yeah. What did I eat? Nothing. Y'all know I don't be eating in the morning. It's good. Thank you, Godmother. I'll see you later. John Cena is The Rock. Now, y'all lying on the live. Spartacus. Hey, Spartacus. AKA Carlos is asking questions. She said she leaving AKA Carlos. She might not even see that. Now, MD Suzal, you've been asking me. I'm gonna get it together. Just give me some time. If it's still like this after August, hit me back up. Hey, Brooke. Joshua, you said new love. So who are you gonna collaborate? What are you gonna invest in? What offers are you gonna accept for you to get the new love? Oh, you met John Cena in person. Okay. Hey, Alphonsine. Brooke, what are you doing? We are talking about our gratitude prompt for today. We are talking about what we're excited to say yes to. And how it feels in our body to say yes to these things. For me, I said that I feel super excited. Like, I feel like, wow. Y'all seen that one meme with that African guy? He was like, wow. That's how I feel. This is amazing. That's exactly how I feel. Kogan said, if I don't get a racing company, I'll just say yes to God. He is my father. I thought you said a wrestling company. Now you're saying racing. Silo said, I would like to say yes to helping out the black community because most of them ain't chasing the bag. Silos, are you black? Are you an African American? Hey, NC. Hey, Samaya. Why would that matter, though? Because you worry about the black community. I'm trying to figure out, are you black? Why you have so much, care? Why do you care so much? Kogan, you said Soto said, I would like to say yes to helping out there. My typing is wrong. The first one is right. Okay. Godmother came back. She said, I will just answer this because this is Meiana space and she wants to talk about money. One, become God when you love yourself without any conditions. I agree with that, Godmother. I agree. Salo said, nah, I'm Asian. Okay. Thank you, Samaya. Welcome to the community, NC. Welcome to the community. Remember, we're talking about money today, and until Friday, we'll be talking about money. Today's Wednesday, so we have 2 more days, and then we'll be talking about love and belonging and how to increase that feeling in you so that you can attract more people that you love and you feel like you belong. Shout out to Kenya. Hey, 11 Upped. Mr. Abo said, I will fight with the others because of you. I feel that I will be hostile. Don't fight these people. It's not worth it. Joshua said, what about everyone else? Because I'm half black and half Mexican. So you're going to help half of me? Salos, he talking to you, friend. You're going to have to answer that question. Kogan said, amen to Godmother. Thank you somehow. Okay. Kogan, is English your first language or is you speak another language? Hey, Toha. Thank you. Hey, baby. Hey, Rashid again. Hey, Arali. OMG, girl. Hi. Yeah. AKA Carl said, Godmother, I 100% disagree with the human beings are created beings, therefore cannot become gods. It's okay, Godmother. I agree with you. So you're not alone. Mr. Abo, if you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is in the description. If it's on live, it should be up here or either down here if you're interested in donating to the channel. But we're almost at 3,000 watch hours. Maybe by the end of August, we'll be at 3,000 watch hours. And hopefully by then, we will be able to do like super chats and stuff. But we'll see. Oh, you speak Spanish and English? Is Spanish your first language? Hey, Weston. Hi. Thank you, Neovi. Toha, what? Now, here we go. We talking about God again. Here we go. We're getting into the topics. I guess y'all didn't want to talk about this topic, so I'm going to close this. Y'all done talking about it, I guess. Let's talk about it. What's up? Let me make sure I hold my place so I don't forget. Okay. Thank you, Grace. Joshua said, nah, I live comfortably, ain't got time to be chasing nothing. Neovi said, I can see you without glasses. I think that's what that translates into, if I'm not mistaken. Godmother said, AKA, I agree with you. We are not created. We just are. We already are gods. I'll go Meiana if you want. Girl, no, we can have the conversation. Y'all don't want to talk about the other topic. So this is what the conversation always leads into for some reason. Hey, Arlie. We're talking about what does God mean? Who is God? Hey, Hunter. Okay, Carl said, who is a God here? Raise your hand. Hey, Somali. Godmother said, if you feel love, you know you are God. A manifestation of that love. Yep. Okay, more to life. Hey. The other topic, we was talking about what you're excited to say yes to in regards to investments, collaborations, or offers. That's what we was talking about. No, Kogan, I'm not trying to talk about your English. I was just trying to say that so I can understand. You know, maybe we can shift how I say certain things so you can understand it a little bit better. Arlie said, no, not me. I'm not a god. Okay. Yeah. Arlie said she believes in God. Joshua said, I make money, just ain't chasing it. I'm here for knowledge. Yeah. And y'all, tomorrow I will let y'all know how the conversation went with the financial educator and what she says. And if we're able to look at my budget and see, you know, what all I learned from the situation. Because it's going to be like an hour, I think, that I'll be talking to her. Yeah, I just surrendered to the topic because y'all didn't want to talk about the other thing. I'm not going to force y'all. I'm not about to force y'all. So let's just talk about what y'all want to talk about. Hi, Jentin. What do I think about God? And Arlie said, what does it mean when you are a God? And do you think we can love? Okay. So for Godmother's question, you said, what do you think about the topic? I kind of forgot exactly what you were saying, but you were saying that we are God because we love, basically. And my idea of who God is, I like to base it on like the etymology of the definition. And the etymology of God is the supreme being. So when you look at what it means to be the supreme being, it means to be above all things. And who and what I think is above all things is a state of being. So just like you were saying, Godmother, love, right? So the state of being of unconditional love, that's why I agree with what you're saying. The state of being in a state of unconditional love, peace, and joy is what I feel like God is. I feel like God is a motivating force, just like how we all have energy within us. We all have that energy motivating us to achieve whatever goal or thing that we're desiring, right? If you look back into like why humans, they say humans evolved from like small cells or individual cells, and why we procreate and why cells double is because they are trying to achieve something. They're creating something. God being the ultimate creator is creating our life. I hope I'm not losing y'all because I'm kind of losing myself in the conversation. AKA Carl said, there is only one God, creator of all things, who here created yeah. AKA Carl said, you lost me. I lost myself because I'm tired. I guess I'm tired of the conversation as well. But oh, you said who here created the moon, the stars, and the animals? That's what you said. Just Demon Slayer fan said, do you think I will ever be happy because I'm a depressed dumbass? I think that what you need to do is stop watching certain shows. You just looking at your name is just Demon Slayer fan, so you probably watch a lot of anime. I don't know what type of anime you watch, so you could be watching depressing anime. So stop watching those depressing animes. Watch something different. Godmother said, and what do you think stops us from that love conditions? As soon as we get into this world, we get into certain conditions. As soon as you start the I am this, I am that, now you have put standards and conditions on your ability to create in this world. So I think that's what stops us. And that I am is also the state of being. So if you're saying I am this, I am that, you are putting yourself in certain states of being. And just in general, as a human being, you're already in a conditional state. You can't do certain things once you get into this human body. Or at least that's what they taught us. Yeah, Godmother, thank you. Because I think it's just because we agree with each other. We're on the same page. But I think it just depends. People are different. Some people they have religious beliefs and they get their beliefs from a text. And that text is not wrong, but people receive information differently, especially based off of what you know. And then I think Alaria was asking, what does it mean to be a god? To me, what it means to be a god is to be creative. To be creative, to be able to be whoever you want to be, however you want to be in whatever state, to change the state that you're in, the state of being that you're in. That's what it means to be a god to me. Oops. AKA Carl said, there's only one great. I am. I am. Yes. And what did he say? He said, I am that I am. Hey, India. Hey, y'all. This caused me a headache. This gorilla caused me headaches. Okay. Rashid said, do you believe in love at first sight? I fell on my face from the intensity of my love. I swear to God Almighty. The only thing that I think I loved at first sight was my cat. My baby. Do I wake up this pretty every day? No. My baby is the only thing I love at first sight. Okay, Carl said, that means he always was and always will be. We all have a beginning. God does not. Physical attraction at first sight? No, I've never felt that. No, I've never felt physically attracted to somebody at first sight and been like, oh my God, I'm just so in love. Now, I can agree people are attractive and be like, oh, okay, that person is handsome, or that person, she's beautiful. But to be like in love with somebody because of it, no, thank you. Doobie, what do you want to ask, baby? Pain is there, the goddess of love. Yeah. Does it matter the likes on the live? I would say, yeah, it helps to get more attention and attraction. YouTube boosts you more when people are liking the live and engaging in your live. So that's why I always say thank you. I want more people like you guys. If you're commenting and you engage with this and you actually enjoy the content, I want more people like you guys. That's why I always say that. That's why I say please like the live. But the fact that you're already engaging is really, it's great already. Godmother said that she knows love at first sight exists. But you know, aka Carl, since we're in the conversation, I'm gonna have to go in a little bit. Since we're in the conversation, who is the God of the Bible? Tell us, because I know that's how your definition comes from. Riff Walk said, "What investments should be done first? 401k, IRAS, girl, IRAS, HSA, or 529s. Talk to a financial advisor. Ask them. See if your job has any free financial advisors or legal support. See if they can help you." Gang, what's your question, baby? Godmother said, all the theories have the truth, but we can only see them if we feel love for ourselves and everyone. Kogan said, but the fact that you're already engaging is really welcome, and I'm glad to be here with you. Oh, yeah. A.K.A. Carl said he has many names according to the Bible. Okay, tell us more. Hey, Luis. Tell us more. We're interested to learn. Godmother said, A.K.A. you don't have a beginning. You are infinite. Hey, Cora. Hey, Brian. Jason said, I woke up this morning and thank God for my situation. Okay. In physical, we do have that beginning and end, but in spiritual, when we're just looking at energy as it is, there is no ending or beginning. Even the science of it all says energy never ends. It just recreates in a different form. So that's exactly what's happening. Is energy. You are a physical body, which is the self, is your physical body, but you are also monitoring yourself. You have a monitoring spirit within you, monitoring who you are. That's the reason why we have so many meta skills. The human being has the ability to have meta skills, like thinking about what we're thinking. We can acknowledge that we are thinking something and we are not attached to that thought. We can have thoughts that are not our own thoughts, right? So that's the reason why we are able to experience in this 3D dimension on this earth, because we have a spirit within our system, this physical system, that monitors us and supports us and directs us. The spirit in you is what wills you to get somewhere. But as a physical being, you are already programmed by your environment, by your genes, your history, your family lineage, and just by yourself as well, on who you are going to be. So you're experiencing who you are. You are not, I am not this physical body. If I die today, I will not have to probably be who I am. I could probably choose to be somebody else once my spirit leaves this physical form. Thank you, Godmother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, James. He said DNA. And Godmother said, yes, and that spirit is God. Yeah, it's like, I see it as like the sand on the beach. There's so many different sands on the beach. It's more sand on the beach than stars in the sky. If most likely, right? Let's just say. We don't know for sure. Let's just say. But just as much as that sand on the beach creates the beach itself, and it creates the idea of sand itself, that's how humans are. We are that sand on the beach. Called alcohol. Why do you think they call alcohol spirits? Because it changes your spirits. It changes your spirits. Let's look it up. Why do they call alcohol spirit? Quick Google search. Alcohol is called spirits due to the origins in distillation, where the process was believed to separate a liquid spirit or essence. Alchemists were first mastered distillation, were often trying to extract potent substances for medicinal purposes, and they saw the process as separating the essence or spirit of the base liquid. The term spirit also connects to the Latin word spiritus, meaning breath or wind, and was later associated with the intangible essence of a person. further linking it to the idea of extracting a potent volatile essence. What is that? What is it? What is being extracted in alcohol during distillation? That should have been the first thing that they answered. Ethanol is extracted from a fermented liquid along with other volatile compounds called congeners. These congeners, which includes esters and other alcohols, contribute to the flavor and aroma profile of the final spirit. The process separates these components based on their different boiling points, allowing for isolation of ethanol. So the primary purpose of distillation is to isolate and concentrate the ethanol, the type of alcohol that is safe for consumption. Don't get me into looking into the research and definitions, y'all. I'll get stuck. I will get stuck looking into definitions. AK said, nope, demons. Ah, that's so funny. Hey, y'all. Hey. Space Baby K World. Hey to the girlies out there. Space Babies K. Everything we touch leaves an essence of us on it. I need to start praying over everything I touch. The liquor needs to be prayed over too. Godmother, you said we are, let's say, drunk and we can't remember who we are. It changes your spirit. Thank you, Rashid. You like researching? I do like researching definitions. I'm about to, at the end of this, I'll probably be researching alcohol tonight. I probably will. Y'all got me on a roll. I will be writing and figuring it out. Y'all, at the end of the day, y'all believe in a God, like, believe in a God that makes sense to you. Like, you are not going to be harmed because somebody else has a different religion or has a different relationship with God. They not out here eating people, right? Like, we got to just be chill. We got to let people just believe it. Even if it don't make sense, you know? Like, Godmother, do you believe in yourself? Yeah, totally. James said faith as a mustard seed. Yeah, totally. Thank you, Kendrick. Get over it. Yeah, Bryn said, I believe in Allah. Yes. Lalonzo said, I guess you're answering the question, Lalonzo, about what you're excited for. You said my kids, when they ask for something reasonable. Godmother said, didn't you believe in God? Yeah, I believe in God. Jalen, no, I haven't ate today. I believe in God. Somebody said, deport Allah. Deport the spirit. Very interesting. Thank you, Tony. So yeah, y'all, I think that I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and we're gonna come back tomorrow, and we're gonna have a new topic about money. And now, when it comes to this new topic, I don't want y'all to play no games. Okay? We're going to be talking about a topic, and I want to see everybody, especially if I've seen you in these comments many times before. I want to see y'all comment on what I asked you guys. So next week, I will be choosing whether I go live from 5 or 8. 5 or 8. I'm going to choose. And I'll talk to you guys and see what y'all think about it, because I want to make sure it aligns to y'all schedules. Remember, I'm Central Time right now. It's 12:31 today. Right now, it's 12:31, right? So I just want y'all to understand, I want to make sure that this aligns to both of our schedules. Okay? So I'm going to go, and I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm excited that I got to talk to y'all today. And I love y'all. Bye.